What's up, my people? My name is Jay, and it's time for Fallen Skies to be reviewed. This is very interesting because it feels like it's been a long time since the last episode. I don't know why. It just seems longer than normal. And last time we were left off on this weird cliffhanger with the new alien species and Tom calling it beautiful, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, I knew, like, okay, we're not alone in the world, in the universe, but come on, like, how many, like, Earth is like the hot chick at the party, like, all these dudes are coming out of nowhere to try to have sex with it and plunder its resources and kill its people. And that's cool. It's not really, but it's a thing that's happening, and I can understand that. My thing is, I can take three things away from this episode. For a season premiere, it's actually not that eventful. I thought it would be a lot more craziness. But there's three things I can take away from this episode. Number one, I'm going to go in order of interest. Things that I find interesting. Number one is the Ben and Hal rivalry for Maggie. It's weird because Hal and Maggie have a relationship. They have a history. They have a long thing they've had going on. Well, not that long, but they've had like a history together. Ben and Maggie have a slight history, but it's more because of the spikes. You know what I mean? There's some sort of weird connection that the spikes is given. That being said, Ben didn't really have that kind of connection with the other girl that had the spikes, the one who died today, unfortunately, while the sister got to die. But anyway, it was like they were friends, but they didn't have that, like, I can't keep away from you connection that Ben has with Maggie. So that's weird. That's weird, right? Number two is the world's changing. There's a lot of things that has happened that has, with the destruction of the moon base, there's a lot of things that have come to light. Number one, it seems like the Eshfini are scattered and broken and just in an extremely weak state, which is a good thing for humans. Also, we find out that the Vom has contacts with different human groups, militias throughout the world, and there's a potential for them to all team up to destroy what's left of the Shvini. That's also great. Like, you see that it's coming together, and that's great. Like, you see that this is last season, and it's gonna be resolved. I mean, let's be real, it can't not be a happy ending. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure we're gonna lose a lot of people, but it can't, there's no way it's gonna end with the Earth being overrun by aliens. It's just not how you end the show. Not even the greatest TV show in the world would do that. I won't say the name of the greatest TV show in the world. You take your mental thought and you tell me what it is in the comments below. That being said, number three. Number three is the fact that Tom Mason is a stone cold, hardcore, hood nigga, murderer, killer. Like, he's a G. He's a gangster. Like, Tom Mason don't give a fuck. Like, if he had a bank, right, and I'm busy. His fucks were in a bank, he wrote a check, they would bounce because he doesn't have any fucks to give. You know what I mean? Like, he don't care. And it's partially, and by partially I mean like 90%, because of what happened to him in space. Now, in space, he came in contact with some weird alien species that posed as his wife and gave him this weird conversation and told him how you're at the finish line and now you just gotta get mad, you gotta get raged, you gotta get filled with anger, and you just gotta go on a blind killing spree. Eradicate them. They use the analogy of cancer because the wife had breast cancer at one point, and that's cool. I get it. You know what I mean? I understand. And the Shvini is like our cancer on the planet. So Tom shows back up. There's no explanation for how he gets there. He's just in the water. He was floating through space, lost, and now he's just in the ocean. I didn't even really see a ship. Maybe you did. Let me know in the comments below. I didn't see a ship. He just woke up in the water, right near where his camp is. Like, all the places he could land on Earth, he landed in his town, where his group is, which is really fortuitous. Yeah. So anyway, that happens. He finds his group and everything, and he gives this new message of let's destroy, let's kill. I got this monster head right here. We gonna kill people, not people, aliens. We gonna kill them. They had to die. We got them on the ropes, and when you get them on the ropes, you don't help them up. You beat them into the ground until they're no longer an issue, and that's what they're doing. And I like it. I like it. I feel like towards the end, they're going to be so lost in hatred that they're going to have to pull back and find their humanity, because they're going to lose it in this fight. And you never know. I want to know what's happening with the alien. Tom got hit in the neck with some weird alien bug thing. What does that mean? I don't know. We'll have to find out next week or in the weeks to come. This was pretty short because it wasn't that eventful. I enjoyed the episode a lot, and Tom put about 5 or 6 slugs in that Overlord's head. Like, dude was dead, and he was like, clack, 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 clack. Bitch better have my money. Clack, clack. He just killed him, and that was cool. I think that's pretty much it, though, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Jay. Check out my videos. I have other videos doing other shows. Check it out. You can check it out. I ain't gonna stop you. In fact, I'm gonna encourage you. Thank you. I'm out. Deuces.